Orange salute, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. Let's check out the sound here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Napalm strike on the line there. Got zips and wire, zips and wire. Check this out. I just did a video today about basic training 1967. Orange salute, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. Don't leave any negative comments, please. So, I'm watching today's basic training. Now, when I went in, it was only 13 weeks. It was combined 8 weeks basic, and then you had your AIT. It was all in one big package. It was a 13-week. I guess these guys go through a lot more. They're talking about urban training. I had a day. Now, shit, I had 1 day of urban training. They get, it looks like a couple days, and we never zeroed a rifle. The drills did. They had nails. They did taking. I could still, right now today, never tell you how to zero an M16A1 rifle. So, let's go into recruit training today. Oh, fuck me, God. Let me blow this up here before we start. Should have already done it, but here we go.
Join the United States Army. All recruits have to graduate from a 22-week program known as One Station Unit Training.
11 Bravo, 11 Bang Bang.
As OSIT.
Or at least that's what they called it.
It happens here at Fort Benning, a 182,000
Fort Benning, hooah!
That straddles the Alabama-Georgia border about 100 miles southwest of Atlanta. Every year, more than 18,000 soldiers graduate before joining the more than 470,000 people actively serving in the Army.
13, 14, 15.
Although most of the recruits that we saw...
So these motherfuckers are pudgy. Fat bodies. Disgusting fat bodies eating them goddamn jelly donuts there at Private Pile.
These young men and women that volunteer to serve, they show up to us as civilians, and then we take them through a transformative process.
I'm going to speed read through some of this shit.
Position of attention, and you stay in position of attention.
On a rain-soaked week in February, we spent 4 days inside the Army's Maneuver Center of Excellence. From the Atlanta airport,
we went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina to process in. It was only a few days, and then I got bused to Benning.
Listen up! The only thing I want to hear from you at this point is yes, drill sergeant, no drill sergeant. Do you understand? Yes, drill sergeant! What I tell you, you will pass your folders to the front!
The minimum age to enlist in the Army is 17, and the maximum age is 35. The base salary for an entry
used to be a train ride. Now you get a base. You get a bus ride.
30 seconds! Hurry up, on your back!
Once they're off the bus, the first order of business is establishing the code of conduct. The next morning, the recruits report to the barber shop.
That's the first guy in the chair.
One barber has worked at Fort Benning for almost 60 years.
I've been here ever since 1963. That's a long time. I should have been retired a long time ago, but I wake up in the morning now. We want to come out here and go to work.
Recruits are issued uniforms. They receive a series of processing to their new barracks.
Here we go. The bus ride to hell.
Will experience for a while. What happens next is
the closer you get to where you get, it gets quiet real quick. Quickly, off my fucking bus. You got 3 seconds. Why are you still on my fucking bus? Quickly. Jesus H. Christ. Old people fuck faster than that, Private Pile.
Get your bags up right now. Get your bags up this way. Let's go. Do something. That's what I thought. Why are you scared? Not understanding. He just said it.
Well, it's really just a little shock to the system, so we can.
Yeah, it's a shock to the system to have some animal up in your face, bad breath and all. Can't find my arrow now.
We're breaking a lot of habits from the civilian world, and nothing better than a little shock to the system to establish that drill sergeant is in charge to let us start our training.
Pick up your bag and hold it.
The recruits spend much of the shark attack holding their heavy
Shark attack. I don't think they can do that now.
Physical toll.
I think they had to tone that down. It was too rough for these guys.
You decided to join the Army and you can't pick that back. Right side back.
After about 20 minutes, the intensity begins to subside. And the drill sergeant's tone changes.
We only produce the best soldiers.
sergeants are conducted at normal volumes, like when this drill sergeant educated the recruits on the meaning of the military expression, "ate up."
It's a piece of
Y'all ate up. You ate up, piece of shit. Look how fat this guy is.
You break the seal, it smells like olive oil, right? Okay.
That dynamic changes.
Disgusting
because we
fat
want the
bodies
soldiers
there,
to become more
Private
critical
Pile.
thinkers. At that point, we are turning into more coaches and mentors. We dial it back a little bit, so we don't want them frightened. We want them to be
Up to 241 hours.
I've been saying this for a long time, ever since I started my videos. We never zeroed our rifles. The drills did it for us.
Using the M4 carbine.
They get better training now than what we got.
9 squad automatic weapon.
It was simpler back then.
We create lethality. We create expert marksmen at their individual
I
weapons,
still think they're
because
demanding
as
too
an
much from a
infantry
raw
soldier,
recruit.
That's what we're
This is
asking.
more advanced shit, maybe. The Marines got their shit
Recruits
together.
get one of
Oh
the
yeah, the gas
critical
chamber.
parts of training out of the way early.
Gas chamber.
Yourself. You will not touch your promat.
This group of infantry recruits was exposed to CS gas, or tear gas, in week 1 of their training.
You're going to continue to file in until we tell you to stop. You're going to place your back against the wall.
The recruits spend about 5 minutes inside, like birds, to remove excess gas.
I got lucky.
Uniform.
They dropped some tear gas on us first thing in the morning. I didn't get my mask on fast enough. I didn't blow it out.
After about
So I took a
10
big
minutes.
lung full of gas. I had the mask on me. I was flipping out, man.
Some training moves.
So when I got in the chamber with them, but check this out, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Learn hand-to-hand self-defense tactics.
We didn't get this.
Achieve the dominant body position. So get out of one negative position and then switch roles so they end up having the upper hand in the fight.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, man.
During combat,
Got a shrimp.
recruits warm
Shrimping.
up with
They call
a
it shrimping?
particularly painful-looking exercise.
It's called shrimping.
Referred to as the EO. While laying on their backs,
Shrimping, man.
they have to engage their core to wiggle across the entire room. The dining facility. When they're training in the field, recruits are issued MREs.
Oh, don't get the humanitarian rations,
Each
troopers.
comes with an entree, like this vegetarian.
Oh,
Items
no.
like mixed fruit,
All right.
energy bar.
Take that
and
shit.
this instant French vanilla.
Oh, yeah, the cappuccino, man.
Just add water, shake it up, and enjoy. Once they're fortified, recruits return to their training.
Yeah, I only got
Up to
1
60
day.
hours in training nodes.
They get 60 hours.
which
I got
stands for
1
military
day.
operations in urban terrain.
We were begging for it and couldn't get it back in 83,
infantrymen
84.
are expected to fight in different types of terrain and survive and win the fight. Right now, they are getting their first taste of what that's like in an urban environment.
Rolling T, all right, coming up.
In operations across Afghanistan, Iraq.
Shit, these
we
guys
are
got camelbacks, man. We
close
just had a
operations,
canteen.
and it's applicable wherever we go.
Boom.
It's important for the future soldiers' muscle memory because they are working as a team with minimal communication, and they have to understand how that coordination works together.
Do it again.
After 22 weeks of training, these infantrymen are ready to leave Fort Benning.
22 weeks.
Friends,
When I was there, it was 13 weeks. Man, I just did a video from 1967 where I had a big brass band greeting you off a train. You're in a draftee. We were volunteers. These people are volunteers. Military's got some serious fucking issues today as far as recruiting goes. There's no nationalism, number one. I'm a nationalist. I'm strong. I believe in Betsy Ross, American flag, Star-Spangled Banner. I mean, kill the enemies of America. Hooah, hooah, hooah. I mean, I'm a nationalist. Come on. I'm also a patriot. I believe in the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence. I believe in everything the founding fathers founded our country on, including my Second Amendment right to blow your fucking ass away if you come in and try to rob my house. I don't live in California. We live in Missouri. All you gotta do is walk through my door. You're fucking dead meat, and I'm gonna love it. So anyway, no, they have got some problems. I guess to pay now is $20,000, but that worth dying for? Oh yeah, you know we're gonna end up going somewhere soon. It's in the cards, man. I mean, one fight might stop, but something else might need to be filled up. It's going to be interesting. My prediction with the Orange Man is he's going to be like Reagan. it needs to be done. We need another Reagan back in to rebuild what's been ruined by libetard thinking, and it's cut funding. Here, send every goddamn dollar to Ukraine and fuck our infrastructure and military. And let's just go woke and rename everything like it's going to fix a fucking degenerate problem that we already have. We need to just get back to some basic shit. You need your drug addicts, you need your criminals, you need your felons, you need people that can pull it off that may not, paper-wise. There's waivers. Fat bodies, send them to fat camp. Get them to lose some weight, get them to train. The Marines do it. Send them fat bodies to fat camp. Yeah, God, I'd hate to be a recruiter. I think I was the only person that enlisted out of my high school class in 1983. So horn salute, God help us all, America. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe.